dolls, it's me, Wilma Fingerdoo, with a fabulous unboxing video. But before we get to it, well, I've got some people to thank. First off, I'd like to thank some tipper-doos who've been so generous and kind. Tent City Barbers, Candy Box, Durant, Rebecca Ray, and Paisley Polar Bear all left a tipper-doo through the YouTube thanks button, which is located just at the bottom of this window. I also want to thank Catherine McGreechin, who went old school by leaving me a tipper-doo with the link down below to my PayPal account. Thank you, Catherine. You're the best. I also need to thank Jenna, who sent me these gorgeous earrings. They're just delicious. I've been wearing the hell out of them. Thank you, Jenna. And last but not least, I need to thank Daisy X Machina, host of BookTube Goddess here on the YouTubes. I got a link to her channel down below. She sent me this festoon of brooches, which I have to put all on all at the same time. It's weighing me down on one side, but I can handle it. She also sent me this fabulous book by Patrick Dennis, who wrote Auntie Mame. This is Little Me. I just read the foreword and it made me laugh so hard, so I can't wait to get into that. So thank you, Daisy. You are the best. Now, what we're all here for. You know that I am a bit of a whore for a mystery box. I love them. I can't keep my hands off them. When I see one available on a website, I get a little flight. I need to know what's in it. I have to order it. And I haven't been. I've been doing really, really well. Which brings us to lately. Now, I'm on a no-buy. I'm not buying makeup, but I have been very, very lucky that some of my Patreon family and some of my YouTube followers have been very generous and have sent me a couple of things. This Valentine's Day is no different, although it is different because I don't normally get things for Valentine's Day. I mean, you know, I'm perpetually single. I don't have pets or plants and stuff like that. So I just usually on Valentine's Day wait for the chocolate sales to happen and then move on. But this year, I got a gift, a mystery bag, here it is right here, from Secret Admirer. Now, full disclosure, I actually know who sent this, but they asked me not to say it, and I'm fine with that. I don't, you know. But this is a mystery bag, and the mystery bag is from one of my favorite wig companies ever, Webster Wigs. Now, what I'm wearing right now is a Webster wig. This is in the Malibu colorway, Malibu Sunset. I love it. This was sent to me by Aunt B. I also have a wig that David Burkett sent me recently, and it's in beautiful, it's more this color, but it's long. I need to style it or do something with it. I have worn it, but I wore it kind of just teased. I want to do something more exciting to it. But this Secret Admirer knows that I like the Webster wigs, or at least has heard that I did, and sent me a couple of their Webster wig in a mystery bag. Now, the way Webster Wigs works right now is they have their regular sales. Some stuff is in stock, some stuff isn't. They have a great range of not just styles, but also colors and color combinations. Like this Malibu Sunset, I just love this. And I love that it's got all these different colors in it that allow for you to show it off however you want. I put it up because I love the blue, but I also love this orange and yellow, and I wanted you to be able to see it. So I thought this style was best for this wig. I'm going to change it up. I'll probably do a victory roll with it or something fabulous. But until then, this is how I'm wearing it. But I put this wig on in honor of the mystery bag of wigs. So without further ado, I've opened it so I can get at it easy, but I haven't looked at anything here. So let's just get at it. Pardon my ASRM. All right, so I don't know why they're in bubble wrap. It's a wig, but that's very nice of them. All right, they look dark. I'm worried already. That's the thing with mystery things, mystery bags. Like when I look at a company and I'm like, oh, I love like Juvia's Place. Oh, I love Juvia's Place. And then you buy enough stuff from them where it's like, well, their mystery bags aren't going to be mysteries to me anymore because I have everything. That's not the case with Webster Wigs. As I say, I only have a couple, but I lean towards bright colored wigs. I like red and I like all the light colors, pinks, greens, purples, yellows. I don't care. As long as they're bright and Eastery. These are looking very dark. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. It's just not something I normally wear. So Oh, all right. I'm not disappointed. So first of all, the nice thing with these mystery wigs were I was reading on their website when I found out I was getting these. I went to their website to see what it was all about. And in the mystery bag, you can get 1, 2, or 3 wigs, but you can also ask for a length, and no, not a length, a style. So there are 2 options. You can get the short wigs or long wigs, and you can get any style that they have. But if you are partial to a style or you don't like a style, so um, you can go on there and look at like cuts and things, and ask them for something. So if you like a really curly wig, they'll send you that one. But there's no saying what kind you'll get. So now, oh, I'm sorry, I'm loving this, and I've been obsessed with gray wigs. This is a gray wig, but it's a rooted wig. Now, I don't normally wear rooted wigs because I find dark colors on me a little severe, but that's because I don't paint for dark colors. But I do, oh, I do love this. Look at this. Ooh, she is lovely. Now, Webster wigs are 150% density to start. You can get them up to 200, but there's a lot of hair in there. And that's a nice curl. And it's layered. I love that. Oh, that's a good link. See how it's in layers? When you're styling a wig, you don't want them all to be the same length, the hairs, because then what happens is it becomes heavy down here and it pulls everything straight. So you want layers so the curls can live all over the hair. But I have to say, I've been obsessed with gray wigs, also rooted gray wigs, because I recently took uh, Carl Brown's wig course, and he has a great online course. You should check it. I'm going to put a link down to his Instagram so you can follow him. But he has a great wig course that you can do online. So no matter where you are in the world, you can do it. And one of the things he does is he likes to do victory rolls, which I love. And he uses wigs like this to do the victory roll. So the victory roll has a gradation of color. So, oh, I'm actually excited to try that. That's lovely. Um, but yeah, I am a little worried about the severity of the black, but I don't think, I just think I have to paint for it. That's all. So that's that one. Ooh, all right. Already I'm happy. This one is very similar. Look at how they come too. They come in an organza bag so you can store them and they don't tangle as much. Look at this one. So this is something else that they all come with is a hairnet. And these are great to help you style a wig. Like if you're doing like a bun or an updo and you want the base of your wig to kind of be contained, you can wrap that around it and it'll stay. Look at this one. This is a lavendery gray tone. Like that is gorgeous. Oh, I love that with the black again. I think that something like this will do well styled. Oh yeah, I am not mad at that. I'm not sure what the wigs are going for. I think they're half price, the mystery wigs. I think they're half the price. This looks like it's not as curly as that one, but it's layered. Yeah, these are 2 different styles of wigs. You can see the difference. Curlier, not so curly. These will be fun to use. But yeah, if you're looking for wigs, I highly recommend Webster Wigs because they do. All their wigs have a slight widow's peak in them, which I love because I had a natural widow's peak growing up. But yeah, they have that little widow's peak in them. They are 150% density, so you can style them up without getting any bald patches. You can also leave them flat, and you won't see the tracks. That's the sign of a cheap wig is when you can see the layers of the hair that are sewn in. It's just not enough hair to hide that. And they have generous amount of lace that goes quite far on both sides. And the nice thing is that you can part them almost anywhere along that because of the lace. The lace is deep. So you have a really good deep parting. You don't have to, some wigs, like the pink one that I just styled, that has, that's it. That's where the part is. It doesn't change. You can't move it, which is too bad. Well, whoever my secret admirer is, thank you so very, very much. I just adore Webster Wigs, so I'm excited to work with these 2. Am I disappointed at the colorways? No. Would I have preferred different? Yeah, but who's to say I would have got better? You know, like sometimes there are some colorways. If you go to Webster Wigs website, Julian Webster is the man behind the wigs, and he's great. I've sent him questions before and he answers right away. He's so super good about it, and he I think manages an excellent website. If you go there now, everything that's available to buy is there. And when you see some of the wigs, you also down one side of the website, it's all by cut styles, so they're all named something. Like there's a Marilyn that's short and kind of Marilyn Monroe-y that you could probably style even more like Marilyn Monroe if you wanted. There's some that are really curly. There's one that's the beach wave where it's like spiral curls, stunning. But there's some of the colorways are so unique. They also have wigs that have tinsel in them. I love those. So I highly recommend it. If you have not checked out Webster Wigs and you are someone who buys wigs and likes to wear wigs, give them a go, give them a look. They are in Europe, but I'll tell you, they usually, I was told that I was getting this wig last week, these wigs last week. I got a little message saying, you know, I'm sending you something as a secret admirer. And oftentimes when I'm getting stuff in the mail, people will say, oh, I've sent you something, just so I can keep my eye out for it. That was last week that they said that they ordered it and it arrived. Today is Friday. More than 5 business days, but less than 10 from England. That's impressive. I wish some of the makeup companies would take a page out of Webster Wigs' diary and learn how to ship things quicker, because that impressed the hell out of me. But yeah, I wish that there was something in here that said what the colorways were. There's no information in here. You know what? I'm going to message Jules and Julie, and find out if he can tell me what the names are. Also, these two styles might be discontinued, so they might not be things that they carry anymore. Well, there you go. That is my unboxing video, short and sweet and to the point. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that too. And if you'd like to support the Fingerdoo family even more, leave a comment down below. Let me know, have you ever bought a Webster wig? Have you ever bought a wig? Do you have questions about how to buy a wig? Leave them all down below. If I can't answer them, I will send you to somebody who can. Also, speaking of, I've got links down below to Webster Wigs, also to my old school Tipperdoo link to PayPal if you want to leave the Fingerdoo review a tip. There's also the thanks button just below this window on YouTube where you can leave a Tipperdoo that way. Or if you'd like to even do more to support the Fingerdoo review, you can join the Fingerdoo family on Patreon, where we have live chats twice a month. And there's also extra content and stuff like that that I throw up there, as well as a link to my Redbubble store where you can get Wilma merch featuring art from Lara D'Souza and Denise Cherneau. There you go. That's it. That's all she wrote. I've got some wigs to style. I'm so excited. And thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great week, and I hope you stay healthy and happy. And until next time, it's me. Wow, seriously. Oh, color, look at the density. It's a Webster wig.